Because I want you to see my eyes. I don't want to hide behind nothing. I want it to be me versus you. Because that's the name. Yes, sir. 100. Keep it 100. Yes, sir. I want this to be a personal training. Some of you have never, ever had a personal trainer. So for this next 5 minutes, I want you to get close to your phone just like this. My eyes to your eyes. Me versus you. Give me one shot. One shot. Me versus you. So if you got your TV on, turn it off. If you're in a room with your spouse, no, stay in the room with your spouse. But if your kid's in there, just me versus you. Just one time. Let's see. And I'm starting in 10. If you got somebody you want to hear, look at them eyes right there. That means this is the serious J-Lo. This ain't the dancing J-Lo. This is the serious J-Lo. So what I want to talk about is you. Being in this industry for close to 20 years now. Whoa. Close to 20 years. I always realize this time of the year is goal setting. What's up, Lisa? It's goal setting. Getting ready for 2017. Everybody do it every year. All across the country. All across the world. It's a new year. But what I realized, so many people never achieve those things that they say they're going to achieve in the new year. So I want to bring some reality to you. First of all, I want you to be real respectful of your time in 2017. I want you to really be respectful of your words that you're using in 2017. 2017 has got to be different. It ain't the fact that 2017 is going to be different or this is what I want in 2017. We already know that everybody wants to stop smoking, wants to stop drinking, wants to stop working a lot of hours, want to lose weight, wants to get in shape, want to spend more time with family, wants to start back going to church. Man, that is said every single year. We all know that. We want that. But guess what? To get that, it takes a sacrifice. It takes a commitment. Those two words are like scary movies, horror movies. Sacrifice, commitment, and I could throw another scary word in there, investment. Woo! I just scared a whole lot of y'all on Facebook just then. Sacrifice. I won't give up nothing. This is mine. I don't want to do it. Hey, sacrifice. Commitment. Ooh, I don't want to be tied down to that one person. Ooh, that committed? That means I can't do nothing else. I got to be focused and committed and stuck with this. Woo, that's scary. Investment. You know, I work too hard for this money. I ain't trying to spend, well, I ain't got but a little bit. 3 words that can absolutely change your life. But every year after year, you keep letting those 3 words keep you where you at today. But guess what? It could be somebody on this video, live video, that's actually accomplished every goal they set in life. They are living life with freedom. They can go and do as they please. They have enough money to buy anything for their family. They have retired. They live in the American dream. There could be someone on here like that. And God bless you. And we celebrate you. But there could be thousands that's going to see this video and realize we need help. Because let me tell you, there's 2 types of people in this world. 2 types. And if you got a pen, write this down. There's 2 types of people. 2 types of people in this world. One is people that are hurting. People that are hurting every day for fitness, for energy, for time, for debt. They are hurting for encouragement, for to be a part of something that lifts them. They are hurting for it every single day. Then the other side, there are people that just want attention. They just want attention. They don't want your advice. They don't want your money. They don't want to be a part of your team. They just want attention. If they post something or they say something, they want you to like it. They want you to love it. They want you to comment on it. That satisfies them right there. But there's a difference. The people that are hurting would do anything to stop from hurting. That sacrifice, that commitment, that investment, those people would commit to those things. They would do those three things. They would take your advice, because one thing about me, you can't not. If you don't take my advice, you can't take my money. So if you're coming to me for advice, and I'm recommending what I know that have worked over 19, 20 years, if I'm giving you a recommendation, because I'm not going to sell you a thing, it's up to you. If you feel like whatever I'm talking about and whatever I recommend benefits you in a positive way, it's your choice to make that decision. It ain't my choice to count your bank account and see how much money you can afford. That ain't my job. My job is to deliver a message. And if it syncs with you, then go for it. If it don't. It's that simple. It's that simple. But what I want you to do is, the people that want attention, guess what they'll do? Those people that want attention, they'll gossip about you. They won't listen to you. They always have all the answers, but none of the money, none of the free time, and they always have suggestions. But guess what? They just want attention. They really, truly don't want help. You can give somebody all the right advice about nutrition, about changing their life. You can actually do it yourself, and they watch you do it. You can give them every piece of hope that it's possible, that if this little kid from Waynesboro, Mississippi, that let me just tell you, I wasn't given a golden opportunity like a lot of people. I had to grind. I had to work for what I got. Because one thing about me, you couldn't just dangle something in front of me and tell me you can get this if you do this. I don't even want that. So I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted. And for one thing, I wanted to be free. I wanted to be my own boss. I majored in business at South Carolina State University, not fitness. I majored in business because I understand that in order to be a good fitness trainer or a gym owner, you got to understand business first. Because that just puzzles me when people just do personal training and do fitness and don't have a business to back it, and they just doing it. They just doing it to do it because everybody else is doing it. They just do it because, hey, I can get on social media and say I'm a certified personal trainer. People like it. I put my little body on there, muscles and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, I'm social media celebrity. I'm social media famous. But I'm at home in debt. I'm at home suffering. I'm at home hurting. Don't be one of those. Don't be those. This is what I knew. But I had a strong will. I had great work ethic, and I had the faith. I believed that I deserved it. I believed that I waited my whole natural life to be a husband. I waited my whole natural life to be a father. And so I knew every single day of what I was working for. Now, one thing about us is some people, they don't know what they're working for. They don't know what they want. They just going and going and going and really have not declared what we want. And that's what I want you to focus on. You. What do you want? What do you really want for 2017? Not what you hope you have. Not what your friends got or what it looked good, because you got to really figure out what you want and go after it. Don't settle. Don't go back to your old ways. Don't go back to what people have told you can be. What do you want? Even if it's your spouse. My spouse can't tell me what I want, because I see what I want for my family. So you can't be a person say like, let me discuss it and talk it over with my spouse. Why? They don't know what's in your heart. They don't know your vision. You can probably explain it and tell them, but they still cannot wrap their brains around of what you feeling. You can talk all you want, but if you cannot show them what you want by your actions and by what you're doing daily, then it doesn't matter. It's just talk. It's just talk. Everybody run that. Everybody can run that. If you sit down and have people to kind of give you a plan of their life, man, you would think they would be successful tomorrow. Everybody run that trap, but do you actually believe what you're saying? Because one thing that I know that happens every single year, especially for the last 2 years with Advocare, everybody did a thing called All In, where they was putting on social media, asking everybody to go all in. That means all in. Some people say all in with the 24-day challenge with Advocare. Let me just tell you, it ain't all in with a 24-day challenge. That's just the start. It's all in for the whole entire doggone year. All in for 2016, not just January. You shouldn't be seeing the results of your all in from last year until the next week. That's when you still evaluate, did you go all in for 2016? Some of you had invited people all in, go all in with me, go all in with me, weight loss, freedom. Last year at this time, asking everybody to go all in, and guess what? They knew you was all out. They knew you was just trying to make $1. They knew you was just trying to get them to join your team, because guess what? All you can get them to see was all in was for 24 days, not the whole year. Some of you quit in January. Some of you quit in February. Some of you quit in March. All in 2017. This is what I'm saying. If you're that person that's hurting, you remember the two types of people? Hurting or just want attention. I'm talking to the people that's hurting. I will give you a plan right here and tell you what I think is best for you. But guess what that makes me? A salesperson. I want to make it more personal for you. So if you want and you're hurting, if you've already tried it year after year and you keep failing, that sooner or later you should ask somebody for some help. It don't even have to be me. But if you keep failing in a certain category, you need to ask for help. Number two, if you just want attention, just keep posting on social media. They gonna like your stuff, especially if you really in shape and you're showing your body and you're doing all this. They gonna like it. So that's the attention that you will grab, and that was good. But guess what? That don't pay no bills. They give some people energy, but it doesn't last, and it doesn't do nothing for the better future of your kids. I have not seen one Facebook post that got the most like that changed the future for their kids. Not one. I haven't seen one Facebook video that got the most like and their kids were able to live off that and eat off that like or love. And they got all kind of different characters now for it. But guess what? You, and that's the name of this video, you can do something today. Preparation. You can prepare for 2017 to do something that you've never done before. Will it be a sacrifice? Yes. Will it be a commitment? Yes. Will it be an investment? Yes. Will you get great results? Yes. Only if you stay with those three things for the whole 2017. So no matter what happens from now to June, it's not over with. June, you should just be halfway. That's 6 months in a year. You should just be halfway. You should be celebrating your halfway mark. You should say, hey, I got 6 months to go before I really know what did I accomplish in 2017. You're not going to know what you accomplished in 2017 until next year this time. That's all in. That's a sacrifice. That's commitment. That's an investment in your better future. Guess what? Half of you won't do it. Not even only half. About 90% won't do that. That's on this thing right now that will watch this video. About 90-95% won't do it. Why? How do you know that, Johnny? Because it ain't easy. It's not easy. And anybody can say, oh, well, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to encourage you, I'm going to inspire you. But it ain't easy. I can't walk it with you. I can walk it for you and you see me do it. Me doing it is just the only thing that happens when I do it. And I keep doing it, and I keep doing it. Think about it, I've been doing it close to 20 years, so I ain't going to quit no time soon. You may be talking to people that say, hey, they try to get me to do this, and they not doing it anymore. No, one thing about Johnny, he ain't quitting. I never have been a quitter. And if you, I got people that's going to watch this from high school, that's going to watch this from college, and one thing that they all can tell you, and if I'm telling the untruth, if I'm lying, please call me out on social media. Have you ever known Johnny Loper to be a quitter? Have you ever known Johnny Loper to play any sport with you or against you that he didn't give his all? And if that is true, please call me out. Please call me out. Please say, hey man, you played arena football with me in Florida. You played arena football with me in Memphis. I played against you at South Carolina State and Wayne County, and you wasn't all that. Call me out. You didn't give 100%. You was lazy. You call me out. So I'm putting myself out there because can't one person ever say they outworked me in anything. Can't one person ever say they ever went against me and it was easy. Because one thing, I might not have been the smallest, the biggest or the fastest, but no one was going to outwork me. And anybody can tell you that. And one of the best things is effort. Nothing beats effort. I mean, you have to kill me to stop me. Because I'm going to give you every single thing that I got. And guess what? That didn't just stop in sports. That still goes on today. That still goes on today. I've started something new. And guess what? I don't care who's out there, who's there. You won't outwork me. So don't try. You will not outwork this guy. This guy don't sleep. He's always spinning. He's always willing because guess what? I got 2 kids. They're 6 and they're 4. I'm 40. I still got a long way to go. For the parents out there, you understand what I'm saying. I got a long way to go. I'm just getting started. And so if you say, hey, I know you got started with that Advocare and y'all did pretty good. I wish I would have got in when you got started. No, you don't want to get in then. It was hard. It's easy now. It was hard back then. You want to get in when you've seen proof in the pudding. When you've seen something happen. And even though if you don't know me, just follow me. You don't have to communicate with me and be private. You may be on someone else's team. Just say, I'm just going to follow what this guy going to do in 2017. And I'm going to duplicate what he's going to do in 2017. And let me see how I end up. And so that's all I have for today. But you will be seeing more of me. You will be hearing more from me because guess what? I'm only speaking to the people that's hurting. Not the people that's wanting attention. I'm only speaking to those people. So if I got one person watching me when I go live, that person must be hurting. Because we all know when a person is hurting, they can't get enough of you. They want you to keep feeding them like Zeke Elliott. Feed them, feed them. A person that's hurting wants you to keep talking. A person that wants attention feel right now that I've already spoke and talked too long. That's 2 different types of people. Hurting and attention. The person that's hurting will hope me, will wish right now that I wouldn't end this video here in about 30 seconds. The person that wants attention saying, dang, I wish that would have been me that thought of what he just said and I could have did Facebook Live on my social media. Guess what? I'm going to do exactly what he did. That's the person that wants attention. That person's life is pretty much going to be about the same next year because they seeking attention. Person that's hurting saying, man, do this more often than on Friday. Could you do this 2 times a week? Because I need that. I need to be fed. And so that's kind of the difference in what you see is what you get. But don't be that person that's just talking about it. Be that person that's being about it. So, hey, 2017 is going to be amazing. Amazing. And I want you to say that. 2017 is my year. Not that I won't. It's my year. Say 2017, 2017, 2017, JT. 2017. Say it, scream it. And believe it. Talk to you later. Boom.